Red Voice News, splashing the check-in. Thank you for tuning in. Now, according to Gossip.com, Dr. Dre was accused of putting gun to wife's head days before brain aneurysm. Now, I'm not shocked. You know, he has a prior history of abusing women. He has a prior history of shooting at women, allegedly. I mean, I'm just going by what Michelle A. said. You know, we do know that he put the dick beaters on Terry B. That was one of his artists. You spell her name Tairrie space B, Terry B. He put the dick beaters on Michelle A. He put the dick beaters on D. Barnes. And now, oh my God, shocking. He put the dick beaters on his own wife, Nicole Young. Like, man, I'm not shocked. Now, I'm going to say this is allegedly. You know, this is all alleged, excuse me. You know, him putting the gun to Nicole Young's head. I'm going to say that's alleged, all right? Because that's what she's claiming he did. I feel like it's kind of late in the game for her to be saying that because she said that, and this is her words, Andre held a gun to my head on 2 occasions on January 8, 2000 and November 20th, 2001, she claimed. Andre has punched me in the head face on 2 occasions in 1999 and on January 8, 2000. Andre kicked down the door to a bedroom in which I was hiding from his rage in 2016, she added. Andre has verbally and emotionally decimated my personhood to the extent that I currently suffer from post-traumatic stress syndrome. Andre conspicuously omits the fact that the police were called in approximately September 1995, shortly before our marriage, after he slammed up against a wall and lifted me off the floor by my neck. During our marriage, I considered calling the police several times, but as I fell deeper into the abusive relationship, my fear of Andre outweighed any confidence I had that, hold on, the page just moved. I had that the police could help me. I mean, let me tell you something, man. You knew what you were getting yourself into. I mean, you knew he had a prior history of abusing women, allegedly. You know, I mean, you heard all the rumors about him putting the dick beaters on all the other women he used to deal with. What makes you that special? What makes you any different? What makes you think that, hey, he put the dick beaters on them, but he won't put the dick beaters on me? Why? Because you're a woman of another race? Because you're a light-skinned woman? Like, I mean, what? I don't. You know, I'm just saying, I mean, do you think you're that special? You know, if somebody has a prior history, if you pull up the Carfax on a car that's being sold to you, you want to buy a Pontiac Grand Am, and it just has engine failure after engine failure, with this prior history of the owner using that vehicle, and he hasn't changed out the engine, and then he wants to sell it to you for $500. What makes you think that engine is not going to fail on you once you use it? Because you're a different person sitting in that vehicle. That's what you think. No, I mean, you can get the raccoon eyes too. And you knew what you were signing up for. I mean, come on. And this is what I was talking about with NBA Youngboy in that video. You know, there are Pookie and Ray Rays who have money too. You know, like Dr. Dre, I mean, talented, you know, he's very talented, don't get me wrong, but he is a Pookie Leroy. He's a Pookie and a Ray Ray. Now, don't get me wrong, he's made some classics. He's made some fire. He's made some fire, don't get me wrong. But I don't negate the fact that he's you know, allegedly giving women the raccoon eyes in the past. You got your wife out here looking like the Hamburglar in the face. Oh, damn. But hey, like I said, I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. Should I feel sorry for somebody like this? Now, if Dr. Dre never had a prior history of putting his hands on women or abusing women in the past, or these rumors, or if he's never had a prior history of allegedly putting hands and feet, you know, and stomping these women out like Kirk Franklin, you know, then yes, you know, I would say this is very unfortunate. I would say I feel sorry for her. But when you have somebody who is known to be undefeated with whooping women's asses out here, I can't say that I feel sorry for you. Now, that doesn't mean that you deserve it. I'm not saying that you deserve it. I don't think any, you know, I'm not saying women deserve to, get beat up or anything like that. I'm not saying that. I think if a relationship gets too toxic, then the man and the woman in the relationship needs to just separate from each other. But you don't have to hit nobody. You don't have to harm anybody when you do that. Things should only get physical when you're defending yourself from somebody. When a crime is being taken place, somebody's trying to harm you and you're defending yourself. That's the only time anything should get physical. In a man and a woman in a relationship, if somebody is going crazy and they're attacking you, then yes, you do have the right to defend yourself. But, you know, she said in a statement, like 1995, I mean, this is 26 years of ass whoopings. Like, you know, I mean, this is strange. And maybe I need to sit back from saying anything about this. You know, I would say, you know, Eve said it best. The former rapper Eve said it best. She said, love is blind and it'll take over your mind. You know, I don't ever want to be that much in love with somebody where something gets physical. I've never put my hands on a woman. I've never thought about putting my hands on a woman. If a woman is just not for me, if she's not a fit in my life to be there, then it's just best to break up with somebody. Like, it doesn't have to go to that extent. All right. But I am not happy to hear this, but at the same time, I'm not shocked. All right. Like, subscribe, comment, share this video. I'm over and I'm out. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.